Welcome back, nerds. Fino here with a guide for the new Gudaguda Yamatai-koku event. The premise is that after 2+ weeks of intense farming, you're tasked with literal farming. You get building materials from free quests and, well, build. Kinda like Summer 1 if you think about. I don't want to think about this anymore. The various Gudaguda servants get a damage and bond bonus, and they also improve drops for specific materials. Nobukatsu in particular is a cheap and easy way to improve all three. But here's the wiki's chart for a quick reference. As you reconstruct the various facilities, you get the ability to harvest resources every 8 to 12 hours. These include QP, friend points, embers, void dust, octuplet crystals, and most importantly, seashells and fragments of a twinkling star. The event itself you can finish quickly if you need to, but the incentive to stay current is the chance to harvest these resources sooner and continue reaping the benefits. That and the raids. On Saturday's reset, raids unlock and these pit you against a series of extremely cursed Nobus. Each one is a different class and they have different drops and effects. These include construction materials, shop currency, and skill gems, but I won't read them out to keep things concise. This footage is from the final kill versions of these fights, by the way. Raid health can go upwards of 680k. The Berserker Nobu drops Primordial Lanugo and Eternal Ice, and its special effect is to give itself 3 turns of chance-based evasion. You'll want to be very careful with your attacker choice if you plan to farm this one. The Assassin Nobu drops Grease and Crowns of Silvery Light. It applies a curse to your party. The Caster Nobu drops Gallstones and Gunpowder and does a buff block. The Rider Nobu drops Eggs and Steaks and will deplete your party's NP at the start. The Lancer Nobu drops Tearstones of Blood and Ghost Lanterns, and it starts the battle with 2 hits of Invuln. Either hit it twice before your NP, use an appropriate Mystic Code, or run a servant that has it in their kit. Someone like Saber Musashi, for instance. The Archer Nobu drops Reactor Cores and Sieg Spunk, and it has a modest Guts. The Saber Nobu drops Brigand Testicles and Dragon Fangs and burns your party. To make farming these easier, get copies of the Queen Priestess's Spare Moment from the event shop. It amps up your damage during the event, and for those of you running Gong teams for free quests, event damage CEs like this one are excellent substitutes for Black Grail. One key prize from this event is the 5-star command code Ms. Majin, which gives star absorption and crit damage. It's a useful thing to have around, so I certainly try and grab that. There's a nominal mission component, but it pretty much solves itself, so don't sweat it and play the event focusing mostly on reconstruction materials. Finally, there's a Nobu-related challenge quest, which I'll do a separate video on. And that's about it. I'm aiming to do Himiko rolls when the event starts, so for you Nighthawks and Europeans out there, keep an eye out. Twitch.tv/Finotaisen. See you there.